Why did I become a brand strategist? Well, if I really sit back and think about it and reflect on it, it's kind of twofold. The first part is that when I used to be in phone sales, which is extremely fun, let me tell you, um, the the thing I remember is just looking at all these businesses and looking at all their websites and just seeing the same thing over and over and over again, right? There wasn't a whole lot of difference between them. And then when I would talk to them, I would hear a lot of stories about, oh my God, we're struggling, we're barely making it, we're barely holding on. And that just kind of broke my heart because people that go into business, right, this is their livelihood. This is what they're they're pulling it all on the line and they're going all in on it. And to know that, it's not going well, it's heart wrenching. So part of why I want to do that is just to help these business owners because I admire them for doing what they do. The other part is at the same time I was kind of dabbling in logo design. And what would happen is during these discovery conversations, I try to dig a little bit deeper to get some richer ideas, richer things to work from, and they didn't have it. So it became readily apparent that they thought about what they wanted to do, what they wanted to sell, the operations and making sure that, they thought about a business name and a logo, and getting those done, but they hadn't really delved into like the purpose or the deeper meaning behind why they're doing what they're doing. So it just became apparent that, this is what business owners need is, especially in today's age where there's so much competition, it's like you need to come from a place of purpose and a place of differentiation. Otherwise, you're just going to look like every other business and you're going to wonder why you're struggling and you're going to try harder, but you're not going to get any ground because your customers aren't wowed by what you're doing. You're just another business to them. And that's the one thing I don't want for business owners is just to become irrelevant or forgotten because they hadn't taken the time to look within and really develop their own brand. And that's really what I want to help you guys do. I view my job as kind of like a sculptor. When I work with the business owner and we're going through our workshop and they're telling me about their business, I'm kind of molding and finding things to work with and kind of chip away at to create this really clean, fine, penetrating brand story that your customers can connect to and get attention from so that your business can actually have a fighting chance. Because today's world, way too much competition, it's easier to start a business, it's easier to make more noise, customers' expectations are higher, right? There's so many things going against you. So what I want to do is help you guys figure out how do we find your place in the universe, really. How do we make your business more effective and come from a more cohesive place so that you have a fighting chance?